Okay, greetings and salutations, family. It's your girl Abby with Abby Reviews. This is gonna be my review and recap, plus a tiny bit of a mukbang for Chasing Atlanta Forever, season 6, episode 7, Unfinished Business. Um, Time is now 6:17, and I'm just eating now for the first time today. Don't ask me why, I don't know. But y'all gonna break my fast with me. I don't remember. It's been a couple weeks. I think since the Thanksgiving holiday. I don't remember what happened. Oh yes, I do. Yes, I do. Last episode, the babies went to therapy, and it was a very good episode. So this one is about an hour and 10 minutes. Let's jump into it and see what they talk about. Okay, so all right, they started off the episode with Oliver, no, with Tonka and King Kane. No, no, that's not right. Tonka and Rico at We Argue radio station, and they are been invited as special hosts for the day, and they're promoting their music. Go stream Rico's music. Go stream uh, Runway. Oh God, I can't remember the name of it, but it's JJ Jones featuring Tonka Garcon. But both the songs are bops, and um, they talk about the LGBTQ community and how they present in the world and all of those good things. And it seems like a really good experience, and they have a good time. We then go to Oliver and um, is doing a photo shoot with Tony Bryce for a brand campaign, and he's the creative director for the photo shoot, and he has Dominique shadowing him, and that seems to go off without a hitch. And then Dominique and Tony sit down and have a conversation about the group and how you feel about it, and they had you know um, are they getting along with everyone, and all of those good things. Um, and then well, at the beginning of the episode, they showed the ending of the um, the end of the session when Dominique came to me. I guess he secured the space where they met with the psychiatrist. So he just came to make sure that everything was put up, everything was neat and clean, and everybody left it in a decent and in order. And so he sat down and had a conversation with Kendra, and it seems like they were able to mend fences with each other, which we stand. Um, we went to. I'm trying to remember because I refused to stop. I had went 30 minutes in because I'm tired. I ate my whole dinner in the 30 minutes. It's been a minute since listen. Work with your sister. Um, King Kane has his Pop the Top podcast online. Go support him. Find him on YouTube and Instagram, and those is soon to be on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Coming soon, I guess, for season 2. And we see him and his co-hosts and them talking some current topics about Nicki Minaj and how she keeps saying she the queen, but don't be doing queen behavior. It's giving real. I don't know my worth, and I'm insecure about losing my top place as queen, and so I'm holding so hard onto power, the power that I have as queen, that I don't want nobody else to come up behind me. Um, then excuse me. Um, I want to say it's Dominique and somebody. I don't remember for the life of me. Please charges this recap to my head and not my heart. I am exhausted. I have been up since 11 o'clock last night. I have not been able to go back to sleep. I didn't eat until just like 30 minutes ago. So at 6 o'clock this evening is the first time I've put any food or water into my body. So I feel a little discombobulated and my brain is kind of foggy. So y'all gonna have to work with me on this particular time. Um, because I'm trying to go off of my memory from the last 30 minutes and it's not going well. See now I might have to put a hat on for the live. Um Also my children, my bonus children, and they're cutting the monkey. Um Troy and Oliver sat down and they did golfing part two, where they sat down and Troy showed himself to be the bigger person. He said that he apologized for his part, and as Oliver calls it, the not so kind portions of our relationship thus far, and they seem to have hashed it out. There still seems to be an issue in regards to Jay Twan. Oh, that's the conversation that I missed. Um, with baby girl Berlin and Kendra in regards to Wayne and it's not letting her get on the plane, and then she's saying that Wayne left her. I Again, we can rehash this. I need more details. Was he ahead of you? Were y'all all together and y'all got pulled to the side? Did he know you got pulled to the side before he had already boarded the plane and he just couldn't get off? Because you can't just get on and off a plane. Once you on the plane, you on the plane. So I'm still trying to figure out. I just need a couple more details because if I have a ticket that doesn't have any insurance on it and I don't have enough money, to just purchase another ticket willy nilly or have the resources to be able to either stay in the airport until I can get another flight or get a hotel for the night and try it the next day or what have you to figure out. Beloved, I love you. I'm gonna be texting you fast and furious until they tell me to turn the my phone and put my phone in airplane mode. But I too, depending on the circumstances and what was going on, and this me staying back with you may leave me stranded and not being able to get back to what I need to get back to, then yeah, baby, I might have left you at the airport as well. But who is me? I don't know. I need more information. I feel like it was because she was a trans person and it's up to the discretion of your gate agent sometimes whether or not you can actually get onto the plane. So I don't know. I don't know. But she said she's going to have a conversation with him because Kim was like, well, even though I'm sorry, what? Hold on. No, I got extra grandchildren in the house too. Yo, did okay. So I gotta find my petty mic for the next time. So like and what got me is that she Berlin said, oh well, he texted me to check on me to make sure that I was okay, but I just paid it. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you? Why would you pay him dust when he tried to check on you? That doesn't make sense to me. You so mad and in your feelings. You said Jatwan stayed with you. That's your ace boon cool, and you don't really get down with Wayne like that. So Wayne staying shouldn't have made you know. Never mind, unless y'all was all for one and one for all in that moment. Um, so I don't know. Something about that just don't sizzle right in my spirit. But the conversation between Oliver and Troy seemed okay until they got to J Twan, and they're going to have a conversation or try and have a conversation because it feels like to me that everybody feels like they're walking on eggshells in regards to J Twan because at any given moment he will go left on you and then he cussing you all the way out. So I feel like people are walking on eggshells in regards to him, and that is absolutely no way to be. But we gonna see. Let me jump back into the last 40 minutes of this episode. I'll be back. I'll be back. Y'all, my mind just went blank. I don't know what just happened. Yes, I do. I know some of what happened. So Tonka sat there with his family. This is not going to be on order because I don't remember in order right now. Whatever pops in my head is what I'm talking about. So Tonka talks to his family and he tells them that he's non-binary and his pronouns are she and her because that's how he feels his most powerful, his truest self in the feminine pronouns, even though he's non-binary and he's male presenting. And his mama and everybody was lovely about it. And his mama was like, well, I call you girl now. I'll give you she pronouns now. I be knowing. We know. Babies, your mamas know. It's okay. We know. And then what else happened? Tonka performed for the first time uh, with JJ Jones project. It's not Project Runway. It's Runway. Oh God, it's Runway something. Yeah, I'm old. I don't remember. But he did good. He did well. Oliver performed first, and he did good. And then Tonka, he came and ate it up because that baby walked. He stomped that floor right on down. I said, "Well, you better come on in and serve a walk." And so Oliver had wanted to talk to Jay Twan, but he felt like that event wasn't the appropriate space in which to do so. So when Jatwan approached him to have a conversation, he was like, "No, thank you. I don't want to do this now." And he got in the car and he jetted off the runway. Runway, runway. It's runway, not runaway. It's runway, not runaway. Because that's how Tonka song. Um, Also, Rico's song "Bad B" go straight that as well. Let me think what else happened. I know something else happened. We went to the awards, the Peaches, which is an award show sponsored put on by the Wussy. Wussy presents the Peaches, where Rico and uh, Baby Girl Drew Friday was nominated. Drew was nominated twice for Drag Host of the Year and Drag Performer of the Year, and Rico Best Musical Artist of the Year. Unfortunately, they did not win this time. But there's always next year. There is always next year. They were just happy to be nominated. And the person who won both of the awards that Drew was nominated when It was Drag Performer of the Year. She called all the nominees up on stage, would include Drew, and she was like, and shout out to you Friday for allowing me to get my award accepted on her TV show. Not on her TV show, on her reality show. I said, okay, cute. That's real cute. Okay, okay. So there was a conversation earlier between Willa and Drew as they recommenced their relationship, and they talked, and Willa talked about her session with the psychiatrist and how it was just to get to know you and an evaluation to see how best to provide her the best care and all of those good things, and how the relationship with Kendra had fallen off because Drew felt like when it's about Kendra, it's always about Kendra. And so she felt stifled and muffled, like there's no room for anybody else's anything because it's always, always about Kendra. Uh, but that's gonna be what it's gonna be. But Kendra came to Tonka's event, and once Oliver was like, "No, thank you." Jaytwana and Kendra had a conversation. I admire the way that Kendra has been able, and this is the second occasion where somebody has come to her about some shenanigans with a person that she has reconciled or even not have reconciled, because she and Wayne are still on the outs. But you not gonna talk crazy about her people in her prayers. I don't care if I fought that nigga 10 minutes ago. You bet not say nothing about it, ho. Cause I still ride for my nigga. Even if I'm mad at him, that's still my nigga. And I'll punch you in your face. Don't say nothing crazy about my friend. That's the energy Kendra was giving. And I, for one, appreciated it. Uh I think I covered everything. Talk to his family. Um Willa and Drew talked. And Willa did the shit out of Drew Friday's hair. One day I'm gonna get my sister to do my hair. One day I'm gonna come down there and have my sister do my hair for me. Give me some bundles, have her whip me up a do right quick. Uh, I think that's it. I think I was able to capture everything. And if not, we jump down in the comments and we'll talk about it. Let's finish the last minutes of this episode and get this over with. All right, I'll be right back. Y'all, I legit remembered something that happened. And then just as soon as that thought came into my head, it left again. Oh my God. So we were born in Troy, and T.S. Lokendra are coming together to um my lights weren't connected. Hold on. They coming together, just to reminisce because they were a part of the part of season three, I think. Season three, I want to say. So they consider themselves the originals of the cast that's current in the current situation. Oliver was supposed to be there too, but he decided not to participate. Um, they had a conversation about it. Jatwan feels like uh, Oliver is condescending and rude, and he talks down to him, and he don't never want to have the damn conversation. So he said, sometimes you just don't vibe with people, and it's gonna be what it is. And they was gonna say, well, let's, sit down and have a conversation with him. And he was like, at this point, we don't have to have a conversation. I'm good with where I am. He can be good where he is, and that's just what it's gonna be. Um, The thought came back. Okay, Rico in this episode. So Rico was talking with his boyfriend. Unfortunately, as of today, they are not together anymore. And now I kind of see why. They were in an open relationship. And um I feel like Rico was okay with that at the beginning because he really wasn't emotionally attached. And oh, we can be open. You do what you want to do. I do what I want to do. Blah, 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 and that's fine. That's fine. But my Scorpio brother knows we get attached and we are all or nothing. And why you thought open relationship was going to work, that's not how we operate. You either all in or you ain't in at all. That's not how this works. Now, if you can prepare your heart and mind so you don't get caught up, you have to never turn that part of yourself on. Okay, let me tell you how this works as a Scorpio. Because that's where I am currently. I'm stuck in between. I haven't opened that part of myself up to anybody currently who's on the roster because as of yet. Now, if somebody apply pressure that it's gonna be me and you, then you unlock that portion where it's all or nothing with me. But right now, that part of me is locked down, and I'm gonna take it and leave it type of mindset. And so I don't believe Rico prepared his heart and mind to lock that part of himself away to be for his self-preservation. Um, and so he listen, I love Rico because I think he's funny as hell. And he is a Scorpio like me. We can't do that open shit. We too territorial. And how he was if you gonna be mine and you say you gonna be mine, you got to be mine all the time. Ain't no you mine on Tuesday and his on Thursday. That's a good way for you to press charges on me. Speaking of my glasses feeling funny, did y'all see Oliver's glasses in the confessional on his face like this? Was it just me? Was I crazy? Was I high? Did y'all see that? And he was talking like it was nothing, and glasses just as crooked. It drove me crazy. Drove me absolutely batty. But yeah, I see now why the situation went left with Rico and the boyfriend, or why they're no longer together. Baby, we not built for that. And that's a lesson that you have to come to that realization for yourself. Lord, whatever you finna do, I receive it. Oh my God. Right now, in the name of Jesus, because the palm of my hand is itching, and there is some money of mine in the atmosphere that I am waiting to come to me. Hallelujah. Yes, God. Okay. But yeah, we not built for those type of situations. Some people can do it. I'm just gonna tell you now. I know it sounds like I'm just grouping us all together. Scorpio, we can't. We not built for those type of situations. You either all in or you all out. Ain't no dipping and dabbing. That ain't gonna work because we don't operate in that type of we don't operate well in that type of foolishness because we're too territorial. And that's how people end up hurt and they cars keyed, and then you done punched them in their mouth and possibly broke some of their teeth out their face. That's all I'm saying to y'all. If you know, you know. But yeah, that's how the episode ended. This has been a long rambling review. Thank y'all for hanging out with me in my ever dwindling memory. I remember I was able to get it all in though. I'll see y'all later for something else. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a kin. And I catch y'all later for something, y'all. I love you. Bye, people.